Welcome back to On the Volley and our betting forum. Unfortunately, last week I didn't do too well. Actually, I did absolutely crap. Nothing came in for me, and same for Keeper. But on the plus side, okay, we did have one of our contributors who predicted Liverpool versus Brighton 3-3. Okay, so what I'd like to say, round of applause to Tony Giardina. If you look at our comment section from last week, you'll see that he's put the prediction inside there. Well done, mate. I didn't believe it, but you obviously, you know a lot more than we do on that anyway, or you're very, very lucky. Anyway, so we're back. We're going to try again this week, so let me get on with it. Now, for my super single, I've got Brighton versus Tottenham Hotspurs, and I've gone for a Brighton win. Brighton have been playing really well. Tottenham not as good, so Conte doesn't really impress me as such. So I'm going to stick with that, and that pays 2.7 to 1. Then we go to my 5-team accumulator, and I've gone for Roma versus Lecce, a home win for Roma. I've gone Chelsea versus Wolves, a home win for Chelsea. Marseille versus AC Ayacho, I can't pronounce it, okay. Marseille to win. Atletico Madrid versus Girona, I've gone for an Atletico Madrid win. And last but not least, Lask Linz in the Austrian League at home to TSV Hartberg, and I've gone for a Lask Linz win. And that pays 4.91. Then I go on to my bonkers bet. Manchester City versus Southampton. Hold on. I'm in the centre of Rome, so there's going to be a bit of noise. Anyway, so I've gone for Manchester City versus Southampton. I've gone for them to win the first half and 2 goals or more to be scored in the first half. Then I've gone for Wrexham at home to Barnet. Wrexham to win the first half with 2 goals or more scored. Then I've gone for St Johnstone versus Celtic, and I'm sticking with Celtic to score 2 goals or more in the first half. I have predicted that that's going to happen for them this season in the SPFL. 67% of the games. I'm a little bit under at the moment on the percentage wise, but hey, I'm not giving up on it. I'm convinced on it, so I'm sticking with that. Then I've gone for Rangers at home to St Mirren. I've gone for over 1.5 goals, so 2 goals or more in the first half. Last but not least, I've gone for Volendam versus Ajax, and I've gone for Ajax to win the first half with 2 goals or more scored. Now that pays 102.64. Now, if you go and look at the rollover, hold on a second, I've got it written here somewhere, okay? Or have I? Or do I? No, I haven't. All right, the rollover pays about 1,325 to 1. I remember it. So, if that comes in a couple of quid, you're laughing. Loads of beer money there. Anyway, now I'm going to pass you over to Keeper. Keep over to you, son.
Thanks very much, Shah. That's great. I wish I was doing the bar with you, but I cannot be. And I'm in the man cave. So, anyway, this is the betting forum, and these are my bets for this week. I did very badly last weekend, by the way. The wheels fell off completely, but like I say, the ball is round. Now, my super single for this week is Newcastle to beat Brentford, and that comes in at 1.781. Newcastle will beat Brentford. It is the anniversary of the takeover, and war flags will be out. The atmosphere will be absolutely cracking at St James's Park. The 5-bet accumulator, they're all home wins really. So I've got Manchester City to beat Southampton. I've got Roma to beat Lecce. I've got Milan to beat Juventus. And Arsenal to beat Liverpool. And Barcelona to beat Celta Vigo. That comes in at 10.37 to 1. Now, me bonkers bet, I've calmed down a little bit this week. I've got one home win and the rest are away wins. So I've got Brighton to beat Spurs. Brighton are playing at home at the Amex. And I've got Bournemouth v Leicester. Now, I think Leicester are going to get an away win at Bournemouth. They've kind of bounced back a little bit lately. So I think it's a away win for them. Cremonese v Napoli. Well, you cannot really argue with Napoli's form at the minute. They're banging them in left, right and centre. I think Napoli are going to beat Cremonese there. Fiorentina Lazio. I think Lazio are going to come out winners there, even though it's an away game. And Getafe v Real Madrid. And I think Real Madrid will win that one quite easily. That comes in at 34.54 to 1. 34.54 to 1. Now, obviously, the whole rollover of all of those bets comes in at 637.86 to 1. So even if you just put £1 on, you know what I mean, could be a good weekend. Could take your last suit for a meal. Out of that one, that's a bit teller like. But anyway, obviously Tony Jardina last week did predict a 3-3 draw between Liverpool and Brighton. I didn't put any money on it, and I wish I had. Well done, Tony. He must have a crystal ball. But anyway, listen, all I'm going to say is good luck to everybody. Good luck to Shah. Good luck to me. Good luck to everybody who watches this. Remember, bet responsibly, and you know, didn't bet more than you should, really. But good luck to you all, and I'm going to hand you back to Shah down at the bar.
Well, there you have it. Those are Keepa's prediction and my predictions. Don't forget, do what like my man Tony did, okay? Put your predictions in the comment section. Let's see how you do. See if you do better than us. We're interested to see how you get on, as well as we're interested to see how we get on. So good luck to Keepa, good luck to me, good luck if you follow me, Shah. I'm out.